Well, yeah, Todd, I had a couple more questions, man. I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just trying to understand completely. Okay, now we have golf. He played at California, prototypical size. I see we're going to promote him. We're going to promote Carson Wentz. But how do you propose I promote Hackenberg? I mean, he had a really bad season. Hey, man, that one's not even difficult. Listen, he has a black head coach. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, you don't have to say no more. I got that. That's easy. Okay, blame the black head coach. What do you want to do from there? Well, we also have Paxton Lynch. You mean that boy that played at Memphis? He does have good size, but again, his year wasn't impressive. Well, don't worry about it. We put together a highlight reel of all his good plays. Okay, that sounds good to me. I guess that only leaves Connor Cook at Michigan State. You know, the last time the national audience saw him, he was getting beat really bad by Alabama. So how do you suppose we fix that? Well, we really don't have to fix it, Austin. All we have to do is not talk about his bad games. We'll speak about his leadership, how he's a senior, how he led the team, and how he's an outstanding player, the best in the Big Ten. So we'll do that, and everything will go fine. Trust me. Okay, so are we good on the strategies and everything? Yeah, I don't think I have a problem with it. Seems fairly clean and cut to me. But I do think afterwards we're going to have a lot of retort and people asking a lot of questions about why do we not talk about these quarterbacks that are in Division I schools and have a lot of accomplishments. I mean, if you look at these other guys' records, I mean, they didn't win anything, no trophies, no awards. They really didn't even have winning seasons on their football teams. So somebody eventually is going to find this strategy. They're going to find these numbers. So what do we do to combat that when they come to talk about it? Austin, that's an excellent question. But this part of the job, this goes to Whitlock. This is quality control. So thanks, Austin. Okay, Whitlock, what we're going to do here, there are going to be a lot of questions about, this guy had a winning record. This guy didn't. This guy played at a big school. This guy didn't. There are going to be people saying, hey, if you look at these guys, they stepped up and played well in the big games. If you look at these guys that you're telling us to draft, they kind of faltered in the big games. They didn't appear to be big game people. And you're going to handle the questionnaire part of that. Now, do you need help with this, or do you remember the things that I taught you?
First and foremost, let me say, Todd, that it's a privilege to breathe the white man's air and to be in your presence. As far as the agenda and keeping these coons in line, I have no problem with that. I know the perfect strategy. They're not that smart. They're not as good as your white people are. That's why I hang around y'all, because I want it to rub off on me. Hopefully one day I can wake up and my prayers will be answered and the Lord will make me lily white so I can walk amongst the kings of the world. But these dang jigaboos and coons will believe what we tell them, and if they don't, who cares what they think? I will handle this part. I will take the repercussions, because I don't care about these jigaboos anyway.
Hey, Whitlock, I really respect your enthusiasm, but come on, man. We got Division I quarterbacks who had good records and put up numbers. How are you going to justify drafting Carson Wentz or Paxton Lynch or a Hackenberg or a Connor Cook for that matter? Even Jared Goff had subpar records in a 5-interception game. How are we going to make people believe that he can read defenses and that he's superior?
Well, it's quite simple, Mr. White Man, sir. And again, thank you for allowing me to breathe the white man's air. All we have to do is push our agenda. Half of them coons are going to believe whatever the hell you tell them. The other half are just angry and nobody cares what they think anyway. It's really quite easy. We pretty much run the sports world. We run the way they think, and we run the agendas. It's not going to be a problem, Austin. Thank you, Todd, for having faith in me, and I will complete my job as I always do. Once again, I love to be in the presence of you great white men.
Hey, it's no problem, Jason. It's absolutely no problem. Thank you for coming here. Okay, Austin, do you have any more questions? No, I think I got her down pretty packed there, Todd. Okay, I'll handle my end. Great, Austin. Whitlock, are you good?
Mr. White Man, I'm as good as you want me to be.
Well, okay, then. I think that about wraps it up. Thanks, guys, for a productive meeting, and let's get out there, push this agenda, and it's business as usual. Thank you once again for tuning in to Ninja Theater. On next week's episode, we will discuss pushing agendas and how to get done. Once again, thank you for tuning in to Ninja Theater.
And you are back with the Underground Railroad Show with that Ninja on Spreaker.com, live from the Man Cave Studios, broadcasting on WSME. Appreciate everybody still rolling with me, man. Had a little pause there. Well, not really, man. I kind of wanted that opportunity to, 1 second. Had to get that microphone situated. Kind of wanted that opportunity to play a Ninja Theater, man. I haven't really had time to do that thus far, so I wanted to get one of those in, man, just to see if I wanted to get back on that or not. Got a few of them in the raps and in the books, but I haven't done one in a while, so I wanted to give one of those people that may or may not have seen those as of yet, or heard those as of yet, not seen those. But appreciate everybody rolling with me, man, after that long break. But hell, I blew through the first couple of breaks, man, so I just took the time to have that one there. And from here on out, the train will be rolling smoothly. No more breaks. We're just going to take it out through the rest of the show. I do believe, let me see if I'm right place in the chat. I think I saw a couple of people come in the chat, man. Let me make sure I introduce everybody that has come aboard the train. I'm pretty sure I saw some new people come aboard the train, and yeah, I see a couple of them right there. Let's make sure I'm right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the subject matter too. Let me introduce people that have come aboard, but I gotta get into this new subject matter and see what I got from there. But wait a minute, if I'm not mistaken, I think I see some new people on the train. I'm almost certain. Yep, there he is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the creator, producer, and the voice of the Cooking with the Microwave show. One half of the bottom to the top show. Member of X Squad, the man that Jungle Brother has dubbed the Ice Cube of X Squad, not cosign. Coming at you tomorrow with Cooking with the Microwave right after Doug's show. We got my man Jay Fish, the Microwave. Also, allowed me license to play his music before the show and during the show. My man Jay Fish, the Microwave. And look out, Microwave. What's going on, sir? Appreciate you coming aboard, bruh. John Fisher. Gunshot. Appreciate you coming aboard, sir. We also have Real Cast Ranger, Gary G Money Joyner on the train. What's going on, G Money? Thank you for coming aboard, sir. No doubt about it. G Money also has a show on Spreaker. You should check my man out. A pretty interesting show, man. Let you know all about it.
What's up, everybody? Jungle Brother. You ready for the Strictly Ghetto Show, the Everyday People Show? You ready for some hard-hitting, non-corporate advice on what to do with your life? Check out my boy Gary G Money Joyner, Realcast Radio on Spreaker.com. Search for Gary G Money Joyner. Click on the follow button and you will get educated. Peace.
Appreciate you coming aboard, G Money. Appreciate you coming aboard, sir. Alright, man, this is the Underground Railroad Show with that Ninja on Spreaker.com. Thank everybody for listening, man. Just make sure nobody else is pulled up and got onto the train, taking a ride. Wanted to make sure I introduce everybody. Appreciate everybody coming aboard, man. No doubt. Alright, man. Appreciate everybody coming aboard. Just make sure nobody else has jumped up in here. Appreciate it. Alright, cool. Alright, thank everybody coming back. Thank you for everybody coming back. Alright, man. I'm going through here and I'm getting a little bit of reaction to the music played and a little bit of reaction to the Ninja Theater. That's what I was checking for, and to make sure nobody else has jumped aboard. And we do have somebody else. We have Gilead's Road's finest on the train. What's going on, sir? Appreciate you coming aboard. I think he has a bottle of that, I'm not sure. This might be a bottle of what the Stu's family is selling, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, though. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to speculate. Appreciate you coming aboard, Gilead's Road's finest, no doubt. Grego saying Ninja probably in the garden. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, couple of jokes here. Okay, hey man, I told you I was gonna play that little what you call it. T-Dub says, Ninja, that cookout has to be at TDSS3. Ribs, bones, spades, etc. Hey, T-Dub, we'll talk about it, man. But, like, okay, look, this is my apprehension. I don't see how the logistics are going to work. You know what I'm saying? Between me getting in town, having time to cook, which is going to take a while and all that, the logistics need to work. I necessarily don't mind, but it's not going to be a thing while I'm running around trying to make it happen. Maybe the grill's there, maybe it isn't. Person's supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going into that. So if that's going to be done, we're really going to have to get some planning. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to have to be as inconvenient as possible. Because I don't want to spend a whole day just fucking around trying to get a hold of some meat and get into a grill and all that. So we got to find a way to work that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's possible, but we just got to get it situated. Oh, wait a minute. Tiffany Poole in Portland says, I like this. My little sister and I used to make cassette tape skits for my parents while they were doing their business to make them laugh when they came home after a hard day. Oh, coolness. Yeah, this is a little something I did. I've done a few of them. I think I got about 4 or 5 of them in the stock. But yeah, just wanted to get a little reaction to that. There was something else that I saw. Okay, yeah, I know a lot of people hadn't heard that yet. That's the only reason I wanted to run that shit. Because I know a lot of people hadn't heard that shit. Some of that shit I've been playing, but haven't been playing a lot of that. All right, man, cool. All right, man, let me go ahead and get into the subject matter. Okay, Sluggo says, nah, Ninja, it's going to work. We got everything in place. Okay, as long as we do, man. As long as we have a discussion, you know what I'm saying? As long as we got everything done ahead of time, I can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? If everything's situated and depending on how much we're going to cook or whatever, I can get it ahead of time, have it prepped. That way when I get there, I can just throw it on. We'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. We'll see what's happening. But we got a lot of time, but we'll figure it out. All right, man. This is the Underground Railroad Show with .ninjaspeaker.com. Live from the Man Cave Studios, away from the microphone. You probably can't hear me right. Where are my damn show notes? That's a damn shame. Studio's all out of whack. All right, let me get everything together. All right, we're good. All right, man, let's go ahead and get into this so-called topic of the day. Now, this whole little thing with the game last night. Okay, shout out. Well, first and foremost, shout out to okay, this is my thing about it, I guess. Okay, obviously the Cleveland Cavaliers. Slow down, Ninja. The Cleveland Cavaliers lost to the Boston Celtics on their home court after winning the first 2 games handily. So now the series is 2-1. Okay, it's basketball. Okay, a few things about this story. And I mean, the way it's ran today is just, and again, I understand some of this is just the way that I'm built, but I don't get it. Okay, explain to me why people are always breaking their neck to criticize somebody where there really isn't any criticism. I remember back, and I'm referring to LeBron James, when he first started playing. You know what? Before I do all that, let me do the first thing that I need to do. And let me do the first thing I need to do, which is congratulate the Boston Celtics for winning the fucking game. How about that shit? Do y'all ever notice when they do this shit? Okay, this is what I hate about the fucking media, amongst many things. When they predict that a game is going to go a certain way, when it doesn't happen, instead of admitting that they didn't know what the fuck they were talking about, they start giving you reasons as to why their prediction didn't come true. And you hear dumb shit like, no, LeBron didn't show up, such and such wouldn't have never did this player wouldn't have did this player wouldn't have did that. I can't stand that stupid ass overanalyzation of that man's game when I watch, and I'm sorry, I know some people don't want to hear this, when I watch an entire scandal go through the NBA about the damn officiating, which you can see with your plain ass eyes if you're not a fucking idiot, a book be written about it and nobody said shit. And if you want to say it was a long time ago, fine, but when it fucking happened, the day